Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new on here, my name is Philip, and today we're going to be checking out this new drop from Lyrical Joe. Yes, he dropped this one 23 hours ago. That was like yesterday, I think. Song is titled Pedeo. I'm not too sure what that means. You know, hopefully I'm getting that pronunciation right too. This official music video. We're going to watch the video, listen to the song, and I'll share my thoughts and my review at the end of it. Guys, I'm not here to, big bars or, to break lyrics. I just listen to the song and, share, my thoughts, at the end of the video. So yeah, let's just do that. Like, share this video even before we begin. Lyrical Joe with Pedeo. Let's go. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Beast. I run from my sister to Accra. Operation Kill Everyone was the struggle.
Okay.
And if anybody wanna son me, they wanna son God, bro. My rap name used to be Ra. Fast forward, I got the deal that didn't make me happy. 10 years in the game and I'm not where I wanna be. I just needed honey and I'm not even a wannabe. Streams of income be the reverse I wanna see, but hell no, the devil said yes. And the only time I made it rain was when I shed tears. Life was never fair, me, I never bleached. But the snakes around me shed skin every year. Saying no, bro, when we go blow. Disciples of Lyrical Joe.
Yeah.
Story was I never give Judas enough bread. So managers were backstabbing for the dough.
Pedeo lame
Pedeo.
lama onuneni awo bere biara
Beast.
lama seweka audiensa lama seweka audiensa try to move.
Now there's a God with a man. No nightmares can put my dreams in the sand.
Yeah.
I walk with the plan and the ground is my map, giving me many ways. One direction's a man process. Success is what you plan to see, and plan B is never what you plan to be. So open your ears for the blessings I'm about to speak. Me love I see. Continue. Yeah, they used to toss me like coins, and they forgot I had the future to crypto. More celebrations, elevations when they say we no go ritual. God said and I became him, now I'm singing the breakthrough.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. All right. Lyrical Joe, Pedeo. Yeah. Official music video. I think a couple of days ago I saw a video where titled, from rapper to royalty, I think, and something like that. I watched the video. I was like, okay. I think they say installed him or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that is not why I'm here. I'm here for this song. Guys, listening to this song, immediately I was able to tell, Lyrical Joe, came into this track in a completely different bag. I mean, this wasn't one of those records where I feel like he's just trying to out rap everybody with punchlines every 2 seconds. Nah, I mean this felt like this felt really, really personal. It felt cinematic and intentional. I mean, he really, really leaned into the storytelling here, and honestly I feel like that is what pulled me in the most. I love the way he started flowing over that dark emotional production. I feel like that instantly set the mood. It almost felt like he was talking through the beat instead of just rapping on top of it. And that melodic flow, I mean, I feel like that is what surprised me. Usually when people think of Lyrical Joe, they think bars, they think aggression, they think technical rap, crazy wordplay. But on this particular song, I love the fact that he balanced all of that with melody and emotion. He made the song hit way harder emotionally, because I mean I feel like the delivery actually carried feeling behind the words. I mean, there were moments where it felt like he was reflecting on life, pain, purpose, and the pressure, almost like you are listening to someone trying to fight through internal battles in real time. And because the flow was smoother and more melodic, the message became easier to feel, not just heard. That's the difference. One thing I really, really respected is how he didn't force the emotion. A lot of artists try to make deep music and it ends up sounding fake or overly dramatic. But here, it felt natural. Like he genuinely had something on his chest. You can hear maturity in this record. The storytelling felt vivid without him needing to over explain everything. And production wise, that beat was haunting, in the best and the possible way. Dark atmosphere, spiritual energy, almost hypnotic. It definitely gave the song this late night reflection vibe, where you just sit there listening and thinking about life. The instrumentation also gave him room to breathe, which made the melodic in the pockets stand even more. Vocally, I liked how he switched between intensity and calmness. Some lines I feel like sounded aggressive and urgent. Then suddenly he'd slide into a smoother melodic sort of cadence, and that almost sounded therapeutic. That contrast kept the song interesting the whole way through, in my opinion. Replay value is definitely there for me personally, because I mean this isn't just a listen once and move on type of song. It's one of those tracks where every replay makes you catch a different emotion or a line, and depending on your mood, I mean it can definitely hit different too. So if you are really, really paying attention, there's depth in what he's saying. Yeah. So yeah, overall this track really, really showed another side of Lyrical Joe. He proved he's not just a punchline rapper. He can create atmosphere, he can create emotion, storytelling and melody all at once. This felt more like an experience than just another rap song. And honestly, I think this is the kind of direction that can make even more people connect with him outside of hardcore rap fans. Yeah. So let me know your thoughts, let me know your perspective. Let me know if you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, comment, share all the good stuff. Name is Philip. On to the next Lyrical Joe music reaction. Take care, stay safe, peace out.